Hi everybody, this is Gary Dean with Sentiment Timing, and this is our technical video report for Tuesday, September 17th, 2024. So today we saw it was just a bunch of head fakes. It's probably the best way to put it. So we looked like we got right into the all-time highs here. From there, that's where sellers were waiting, brought it back down. And one thing that I had mentioned, I said, there's a chance that they're going to make I'm going to do this. Hang on one second. Okay, so what I was saying is that there's a chance that what they're going to do is make this a possible so this was a wave 5 of 3 on it. It's a way to count that can go, which I don't want to confuse you that much, but I'm just saying this is basically part of the wave 4 of a wave 3, and that's if we take out these highs, that's the way it would be. And you can see that this, I thought that it would come down to this level, came pretty close to it. We got to move down to the 5613, 5603 was really the level that we were looking. But now if they, like I said, we have the Fed meeting tomorrow. If they are going to, say if they want to run it, then what will happen is we'll probably start up somewhere up in this area, and after the Fed meeting, we'll get probably a move up. If they do something surprising, we could come down. But the risk with that is that this is not a wave 3 right here, and this was the 3, and this is the wave 4, and now what this is, we just have one. This would be starting the down part, so you'd probably have this as an A. And now we're making the wave B right here. So if we take this, duplicate it, and make it a B, and what that would be looking for is a wave C to come someplace down into these levels here. So what would be, why am I looking at that as a good possibility? Notice that we have these bearish divergences on the 60-minute chart. We had them on the momentum here. And if, we're going to get a decent pullback, you can see that just a 23% retracement, we're looking at a move back down to the 5541 level, which also happens to be the moving average. So this is some really, really strong support right here if they decide to hold it, because you can see also that we also have some price support here. So this is really going to be the line in the sand, where if the bears can push through the 5550 level, 5541, or 5535, say, then we're going to come down to the 5486 level, and that's where I would say that this wave 5 is in place, and now we're heading lower. And, from there, we'll just be looking to short rallies. There is a larger swing trade that's pending on the downside. But right now, with the Fed meeting and all that, I just kind of wanted to not really do much on it. Now, I did take one trade here when we were pulling back and we were at support right in this area. Actually, let me do that. Okay, since we took it with the spiders. So when we came right at this support here, right at it was right in this area when we started bouncing, I said I'm going to take a half a position on calls using the September 20 calls on it. And I said I really liked it better down at the 564.50. And that was, I didn't really see this happening, where we were going to make this top and then come straight down. So right now we're a little underwater. We're about 20%. We have our stop in place. It's not a huge trade, and we'll go from there. But this is what the Bulls need to do. They need to get it above the 56.36 level, and then from there, we have some resistance at 56.50. But really, we'd probably be coming up to testing these, and that would be done really after the Fed meeting. It's very hard to predict what the algos are going to be programmed for. There's enough reasons to look at it that they're going to sell it off, but we just know that there's been this underlying bid under the market. So I think if they do actually, pull the rug out, there's going to be a lot of people that are really, really trapped in this market. So that's really about it. The bulls have to hold the 5614. If they let it go, the more important is going to be right around that 5600 level. If the bears can push through that, then we're going to see the quick move down to the 5572. On the upside, like I said, the resistance levels that we want to look at is right. Really, this is a one right here. As long as they get through it, then the next stop's going to be up at the 5650, and then above that, we're coming up to test these highs. So let's see what plays out tomorrow. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning.